Hey, yo, everybody, it's your boy Anti-God. I'm currently munching on some chips. I'm sorry, but I needed to eat something. I was dying. Currently, it's me, the boy Hi Bruncle, and then Bruncle. We're all chilling here today, and, Bruncle, just got up because he's a sleepyhead. He's tired. He works a lot.
3 hours of sleep today.
Yeah. But, we're here again.
For now, yes, we'll see. Maybe this might be, I don't know, like a 50-minute episode. But how has your guys' week been, huh?
Well, I was at the expo.
GoonCon?
No anime expo. But they did shut down the last day early because they caught someone gooning in the bathroom.
Yeah, GoonCon.
Yeah.
I heard it was
kind of crazy. Gooning in a public restroom is kind of nuts.
What'd you do if you got caught in there?
I wouldn't be gooning, that's for sure.
What would you be doing?
Either fucking or getting some head.
Okay.
Wait, so they shut it down because he was gooning in the restroom?
They shut it down earlier on Sunday than what they normally would, which wasn't really very early. I mean, it was like, I want to say, like, I actually don't know. Because we were there till 3 on Sunday. So, I mean, usually it closes at 6, so.
Wait, but like, shutting it down just because of that? That's it?
Yeah.
Just because they caught someone?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, bro, they was jizzing all over the place.
All over the place?
Jacob's like, nah, they should have kept it going longer. Jacob's like, what if the people enjoyed it?
I feel like people are worse. There's people that have done worse at the fucking con and just
haven't been caught.
Mm-hmm.
Like what you said you did?
What I would get caught for. Yeah.
Yeah. He hasn't got caught yet.
I'm a fiend. Can't catch me.
And Jacob's got caught already.
They caught me right now.
Yeah, he was aiding and abetting Diddy.
That's why he's yelling at his neighbors right now. You see that video? He's yelling at his neighbors after he got back. Like he's just screaming out, like, "I'm back."
I'm dead.
He's guilty, bro. That man should not be free, and he won't be. He's gonna get 20 years, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't I find anything about the Gooner online? Super Gooner.
I don't know, bro.
Because it's you.
It's crazy. It's crazy that you. It's crazy that you haven't found it because the Angel found out about it and bro text.
I found out about that shit too.
Like, it was kind of nuts.
I'm looking it up. I'm looking up Gooner Anime Expo 2025.
Oh, of course you were.
Nothing pops up.
So there was a little bit of a letdown on Saturday. So currently, if you want to like get into like anything at the expo, like if you want to get into like any of the like events, the live events, blah blah, you have to wait in a line, and usually you want to get there at least like an hour or two early, right? Mm-hmm. So we missed our first event, but we were like, fuck it, we'll go walk around for a little bit, and we'll get to the event, the second event, the live event for I think it was Lynn, the person that does the Persona songs. But we got there 2 hours early, okay? It's 3:30 or no, 2:30, and the event starts at 4:30. And keep in mind where I want to say in the line it was at the event was in the Nova. The line came all the way outside, all the way down to the crypto center, to the end of the block where the front of the crypto center is, and it went back and back 2 more times. So there was like 3 rows of lines, basically, of line. And we were in that first row, the row that was like the higher chance of getting in. We waited 2 hours, and it capped.
For one person?
Bro, One person? What do you mean?
You said for this one artist, right?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
It capped out. It capped out, and they didn't say nothing. None of the guys came down to like count. You know what I mean? Like, because when we went to the Ray Zero, we waited 2 hours early. Okay, we waited 2 hours early.
Oh my god!
And there was somebody that was like walking up and down the lines and counting how many people were in line. They were like, and then they cut the line off, and they were like, it's capped out. Like nobody else can get in line. Like this is like the limit. These motherfuckers did not do that with this. There was tons of motherfuckers that were standing in the sun for 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 2 hours, whatever. They were standing in that sun and did not get in, and they didn't say nothing until like it was already past that like time. You know, they were like, "Oh yeah, it's capped out." Like blah blah blah. Nobody came by. Nobody counted the fucking people out. No, nothing, bro. Nothing.
I'm assuming
So
you're one of those people out there.
No, we weren't in the sun. Thank God, we were in the shade, but we're still in that line. Fucking 95 degrees, fucking hot as bitch, and like, bro, you couldn't have said nothing. Like, you could have like gone down and been like, "Yeah, that's the capping point over here." Like, no, they didn't do that shit.
2 hours?
2 hours in a line for no reason.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Watching be like, yeah, she was never even here.
It's a ghost.
Yeah.
There was we did go see the 6th anniversary for Demon Slayer event. They had like an orchestra and like the choir that does like the songs. They were pretty much like singing like all the songs and shit while like they were playing the first episode. They had the subbed voice actor playing that plays Sandro, voice acting for the screen, the images on the screen, basically like the first episode, basically the scenes. And then they had Zenitsu's voice actor, his dubbed voice actor, out, and there was a point where they were both having dialogue back and forth. One was doing subbed and one was doing dubbed, which was very interesting. It was actually really cool, like to see them like voice act together and like, you know, in subbed and dubbed in a synchronization. And it was like they were still having like their own little conversation. You know what I mean? Like it was funny. Still like. It was really cool to see. They showed a little bit of another teaser trailer of the new movie and the release date for it. So that was cool. Oh, it was really cool. How
much money did you spend?
Believe it or not, I stayed under my limit. I only spent $200.
It's not bad.
Most of my money, like if anything, went to like when we went to the grocery store, we got food. Whenever we got food and like parking. So like,
at all.
No, it's not.
What did you get?
So besides the two things that I got for my birthday, I got a mystery box, which was $50. Jacob, you remember the mystery boxes, the little square boxes? They said they were like the last time when we went, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So we ended up getting those, and it's funny. Somehow I got another REM figure out of another mystery box. But I mean, hey, bro. So I got that. I got a keychain. I got a Funko Pop for Black Widow. It's in casing too. It's not like like in a regular box. It's in like a weird case. It's really cool though. Like she's like a glossy like crimson red. So I haven't even bothered to cut the plastic off that, and so I just kind of left it like that. If it's gonna be in a case, then I'm just gonna leave it in the case.
Makes sense.
One of the figures I got was a Kurumi, which is one of the gifts that I got from Chris.
You got a what?
Kurumi figure from Data Life.
Oh.
And then I got 2 new shirts. One's a button up, and the other one is just like a regular shirt. What else did I get? I got a couple of cool things, low key. A lot of fun time, a couple of bags. I got 5 new stickers, but I went to it was like the creator hall. So like it wasn't like anything like anybody that was like really popping. Like it was just like basic creators. I followed this one guy that I followed before, and his stickers were fire. And I'm the only person that commented on his post. Blah blah. Like, and then when I saw him, I went to talk to him, went to shop, and he cut me a deal. He cut me So the original was like buy 5 get 1 free, and then he ended up giving me. I ended up paying for 3 and getting 2 free.
2 free what?
Stickers.
Stickers. Yeah. Oh right, you're the sticker guy from Instagram.
And then so yeah, it was a different company. It was like a whole like solo creator that did them. Yeah. So that was cool. That I got that. What else? Oh, hey bro, you already know I had to get a hentai manga. That was just what it was.
There's the gamer stuff.
So I got a rare one. I got a rare one because it's a character that's not really like a poppin' character for like the anime, so it was a little more expensive, but I got it because yeah. But I got an Ezeth one. That was
I can't approve of that.
He said I can't approve it. I mean, if you've seen the pages, you probably would.
That's crazy.
So that was like 50.
Damn, for one?
Because it's just so rare. Like so there's certain characters that don't pop off of animes for like hentai and shit like that. So like if I were to go to get Ray Zero shit, if I were to buy a Kidna manga, it was probably gonna be 50 as well. But like if I get something for like Rem, it was gonna be like 20. Because Ren, that's like the most popular character. They're gonna sell those a little more than what I was looking for. There's more of them than what I was looking for. So like when they did when I found that a comic got killed, and I was like, I like looked at it and I was like, yeah, I'm doing it, bro. Last year I went without getting one, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna get one this year.
Kamiga kill.
Just for the record, I don't approve of any pornography or gooner bait. Not for me. That's all him. Just for the record stated.
Motherfucker, I don't give a fuck if you don't approve. A read is a read.
He said no. He only spends money on Andrew Tate classes.
Yeah, I am going to Wesley University.
He said he only follows the teachings of Andrew Tate and Chris Chan.
I like when Andrew Tate walks like that zesty walk.
I'm dead. I don't know. I got a lot of bang for my buck off that $50 box. So I actually kind of regret not buying a second one.
Since like it's a mystery box, do you have a chance of not getting anything in a box?
No, so it's guaranteed to be at least $60 worth inside. Or yeah, no, I think they said 100. No, they said 60 or 65, something like that. But I definitely got more than that.
So wait, oh, dang. So is it possible to get like something like horrible, like trash?
I mean, you're guaranteed one figure.
And who did you say you got as a figure again?
Rem.
I got Rem. I got Rem in her like snow outfit. From that, and then I got the Funko Pop that like I said is in a case, bro. Like that shit's in like here, let me see. You can hear it. That. It's like a hard plastic case around it.
And like it, yeah. He could be knocking on anything right now, and he could just be lying. We'll never know.
Bro, that's crazy.
You're knocking like we could see.
Hey, bro, I just wanted you to hear it. Like,
yes, we do hear it. We know there's no reason to lie, but the possibility still stands.
Man, fuck the possibilities.
Anyway, is that all that happened at GoonCon?
I tried these pizza bonds. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. Bonds. They're like like the fuck are they? Like
Pizza
Like
buns.
the rolls, like the buns, like the little what are the fuck? The like the let me see.
Like a cinnamon roll dough pizza.
It's definitely dough, but like it's in like what are those fucking things? They're like it's like a Japanese style food. You like fill it with like meat and it's like the dough
Dumpling?
kind of wraps around it, like almost like a dumpling, yeah. But it's like bigger, basically. But they were like pizza dumplings, basically, and like one was baked and the other one was fried.
Right.
Honestly, they were fire. Those were absolutely fire.
Pizza enjoys.
They had a mariachi band fucking playing anime music and mariachi music.
mariachi band. What were they playing?
They did some like they did like a Naruto intro, they did like a Bleach intro, they did a couple things, but they also did like some like classics, bro, like some like shit that we would go to Nani's and listen to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nani's our grandmother, by the way, just for the audience to know. Our Mexican grandmother.
Here, I put my Funko Pop in the chat.
Glunk.
Some of the new stuff I got in the chat.
Now we could judge your fingernails for everyone to see online. The Infinity Saga. Why is she starry?
I'm clearly not gonna put the the hentai manga in there, but
Not do it.
said no balls. And then this is a little folder that I'm holding all my hentai in. I got that shit there.
Oh my god.
Zenitsu, Ram.
I also got like a little like
God.
plushie of Sasuke in there.
Definitely
Somewhere
gotta blur
too.
this.
Okay. I don't see anything bad yet.
What?
Let's see. Oh, there's 2 more pictures.
And then like
He
here,
said,
there's like 2 videos I took over there. We also went to the beach this weekend.
Man got the exclusive edition.
Why do I hear my left ear only?
2 off days for 3 weeks. Yay! What the hell?
That's a video I sent.
Oh. I was like, did a fucking band just go on a
I hear it in my left ear only. That's funny. Why do I hear your videos only in my left ear?
I don't know. Maybe because there's one fucking. I don't know, but I was definitely drunk that day when I was enjoying myself. I was either drunk or crossfaded any of those days.
All right, let's get to next week. So, Nick, what happened to you this week?
Just work, bro. That's it.
What happened?
Everybody in my department quit. Very short notice. And then they were like, yeah, now it's on you.
So
That's crazy.
Everyone in your entire department quit, and now it's just you running that department.
Yeah. And then my manager, but me and her were talking about and not my manager, but me and my boss are talking about me being manager now, since literally no one else is there.
I mean, technically,
like,
you would
yeah.
get your kind of everything now.
She's like, yeah, but you have to work for it. I'm like, the hell? I'm the only one left.
You have to work for it is actually crazy.
You gotta work for it. You gotta beat your competition.
Yeah, we need the help, but you gotta work for it.
Hey, you gotta beat all your competition because you have some good game right now.
Yeah, so I think they're just trying to tell me that just to like keep me humble, I guess.
Trying to like get you to quit.
No, I don't. Oh, definitely not. Because if I quit, the place is fucked. So,
what is your department?
I don't want to get too deep into it, bro.
Is it like a secret? It's classified.
No, it's just I don't want to put in my shit in the public. But
okay, give us a rough view.
I deal with the supplies for a hospital.
Deal with supplies.
Okay. So I'll put it in short terms for you. I say a business needs supplies to run, right? Like, let's just put it in this perspective. Doctors need equipment to do stuff, right?
I would think so.
Mm-hmm. But doctors aren't the ones going and getting the stuff, right?
Oh,
Yes.
So there needs to be a person who takes the stuff to them and the person who orders the stuff for them, right?
Huh?
I do both. And on the back end of it, financially, when you order stuff like that and it's on your books, you have to dispose of it correctly. You have to consume these things. You have to deal with everything that you get in correctly. That way the numbers match up at the end of the year
Inventory
and you
log.
don't get charged for fraud. Yes.
Frog.
Yes. So imagine an inventory log, but it's 2,000 units long. And there's also certain units that are like $20,000 each. And if you miscount one, you're literally off for over $20,000. So
Nice.
yeah, so that has to be done. I do that too. Also, there is prep for future cases because not only doctors need equipment, but also nurses who take care of the people before, the people who take care of the patients after, the people who take care of the patients once they're leaving, the people who take care of the patients once they're out of anesthesia, the people who take care of people who aren't doing cases that would put you in the operating room, but would put you in a temporary room where they get work done while they're awake. All that is happening. And that is my job too. They have to be prepared every fucking day. They have to be catered to every fucking day for what they need for the day. I have to do all the financial stuff for the department. I have to do all the physical labor for the department. So yeah, that's what I do every day.
You do the physical labor for the department?
Oh yeah. I do the physical labor, the mental labor, which is financial stuff, which if you deal with that, you know it's fucking ass. And I also have to deal with people as well because people who work in hospitals are very entitled and they can be someone who cleans the floor in an operating room, yet they think they have the audacity to talk to people like they're not human. So you have to deal with that every day.
Sounds like you have some emotions towards that.
Yeah, but I get paid. So
how much do you get paid? What is that worth?
I get paid decently. I mean, how much do you
$30
get
an
paid?
hour? Right? At least?
How much do you get paid?
Me? $21.75 an hour.
I get paid 30.
Nice.
Plus I get overtime all the time.
Nice. That's pretty good.
Plus I get bonuses now since no one else works.
But still living check to check.
Not for long. I'll say that.
Not for long. I'm giving it up to Diddy to get more money.
Okay. No.
Be like that.
No. Since I don't have a car that will take around
explode?
$4,000 or $5,000 from me every year.
How many times did your car like explode on you? Your old
I
car?
compiled a number. So my car, which is why I literally couldn't visit you guys for almost the entirety I had that car, because I had this car for about 4 years. I think my car had broken down close to 20 times in those years.
Oh, 20 times?
2 of those times, or no, 3 of those times were times that I literally, it was so broken down and it wasn't like there was a warning. Perfectly fine. Next second, my car can't even go anymore. It just breaks down in the middle of the road. So that's happened 3 times. My AC has gone out on that car at least 5 or 6 times. It definitely went out every summer. One year it went out twice in one summer.
What did you do to that car to make it so mad?
Nothing. I quite literally, when you have a car that can break down at any moment, you typically don't trash it because it's already prone. It's like if you have Derrick Rose on your team, You're not going to send him out and make him do 360 backflips every fucking 10 seconds before he goes out to play. He's already injury prone. He already can get hurt.
AD.
So that's how I was with my car. I was just keeping it as light as possible, just not I never went. I drive moderately over the speed limit, but not speeding. I never got a speeding ticket in that car. I've never had any incidents in that car whatsoever. Not a scratch, not a ticket, nothing. Perfect driving. And not only did this shit cost me at least over, I would say in the grand scheme of things, the car cost me at least $10K over 4 years.
Dang, and you didn't even want it.
And I didn't even want it. I did not like the color.
You didn't like the color? You were so proud of it when you first got it.
Well, because it was unique. And it was a car that I bought. But I'll say this. The color's fine, but
Wait,
once
what
you
was
have
the
a
color
car,
for the audience?
it was like a goldish orange.
Goldish orange.
But once you have a color that's unique, it's like I'll give you this analogy. If there was a dude with like red and white checkered hair and he beat the shit out of you every fucking day, you wouldn't like red and black checkered hair anymore. I'll just say that. So yeah, it just broke down all the fucking time. It was super unfucking reliable. I'll even tell you this story. For me and my girl wanted to go on a trip to Salt Lake City, to Provo, Utah, because there was a fucking store there that we really wanted to go to, right? That was the whole point of the trip was that and just the outdoors, and it was cool, right? Because I don't really there's nothing else to do in fucking Utah. So we went there. Mm-hmm. I literally had to drive someone else's car because I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to risk it in my car. My car's so fucked. Fuck it. I'm going to take someone else's car, right? I drive all the way there. I drive all the way back. Nothing wrong with that car. I get in my car literally as soon as I get back in my car. And I left it here. No one touched it. My check engine light comes on. I'm like, oh, nice. Huh. So it was just pointless for me to leave it here then. Broke down anyways. Or another thing. Last year when me and my girl went to San Diego for our anniversary, right? We drove my car to fucking San Diego, right? And I just got it fixed. And we're not even talking about, I got it fixed a couple weeks ago. No, I got it literally fixed the day before. The day before. Right? Oil change, complete fucking mock-up fix. Everything filled up. Right? I go on this trip. And this trip was 2 days, by the way. I wasn't over there for like 6 weeks. 2-day trip. Drive over there. I'm driving back. Halfway back, my fucking check engine light comes on and my AC goes up. And I just fixed my AC 3 days prior.
He's getting more passionate as he goes along.
Yeah. And do you know what's crazy? I could have saved $10,000 and put that towards so many other things, right? So this shit not only made me live in poverty, but this shit was like, I'm not going to lie, bro. When you get off work and you're just like, you're like fucking done with everything, bro. When you get off work and you're like, fuck, I'm just mad. And you get in a car that has fucking leather seats that fucking burns the shit out of you.
It's like 100 and something outside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And the AC doesn't fucking work. And then it breaks down because it just wants to. Yeah. You tend to get a little fucking mad.
I think your car is suicidal.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was literally I was like in constant like
fear
and constant joy, bro, in the process of getting my new one, bro. Literally, they're like, oh yeah, do you want your license plate off the old one? I was like, fuck no, throw that shit away, bro. I don't even want to touch that shit. I'll spit on that shit. Fuck yeah. They're like, crazy. Yeah, you want to put that license plate on the new one? I was like, fuck no. Don't even fucking ask me that again, bro. I'll spit in your face. You think I want this trash ass license plate attached to my shit?
What car do you got now?
A fucking Honda Civic, bro. Sport.
Oh, way better, bro. That was a way better.
Yeah. Not even just that. Do you want to know crazier shit too? I got a brand new car for a payment that was just a little bit over what I was paying previously, which is insanity. The no leather seats. The whole car package is great. More space, no leather seats, better stereo, way better AC. It's a smoother handle. It has decked out rims. It has a cool ass paint job because it's the custom one. It has all this shit, right? Not only is the
What
payment
color?
near sand dune, which
Right,
is
go ahead.
tough. But not only is this shit near the same amount that I was paying for my other car, right? My insurance also went down. I'm paying $100 less on my insurance because my car doesn't have a twin turbo, which I never even used my twin turbo in my other car because it broke down before I could even fucking get to 80 miles per hour. And not only just that, bro, I go to get gas. Bro, anytime I went to get gas in my other car, I was looking mad as fuck all the time doing it. You know why? Because not only was my tank big as fuck on my car and my gas ran out quick as shit because my gas efficiency was fucking ass. Not only that, I had to get premium in my car every fucking time because I had a twin turbo. That shit was like $75, $80 every fucking time, every fucking week. Right? Yeah, that shit pissed me the fuck off every time I went. Bro, not even realizing. I went to the gas station for my first time with my new car, bro, right? I'm filling this shit up. I'm not even paying attention. I'm like filling this shit up. Not even paying attention. I'm like, this shit clicks. Like early on when I'm filling it, I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, is something wrong? Because it clicked after like a minute. Usually it takes like 4. I was like, oh, hell no, bro. I was like, I'm exaggerating, whatever the time is.
Okay.
But it was a fourth of the time is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But it clicked really fucking early and I was like, oh, fuck, bro. Please don't tell me this shit's fucked. I'm like checking my shit. I'm like, no, it's fine. I look at the fucking thing. It says 11 gallons for like fucking $29, bro. I damn near celebrated. $29, $30 for a full tank that lasts longer than my other car. So essentially, I got a more fuel efficient car that takes a cheaper gas, that looks better, is fresh, has good AC actually. I pay less insurance on it. I barely pay more for my regular payment for it. And I don't have the stress of everyday driving and being like, I wonder if my car is gonna fucking combust for no fucking reason. I wonder if my car is gonna turn into a fucking transformer and just kill me.
Man,
for
your
no
car
fucking
was a
reason.
Decepticon.
Yeah. I hated that thing so much, bro. I hated it so much. Every time my check engine light came on, bro, I swear to God, if I didn't owe money on that shit, I wanted to grab a fucking bazooka and just shoot it right in the fucking exhaust pipe and blow that shit up.
So what did you do with the old car, the Decepticon?
I gave that shit to the dealership, bro. I was like, y'all can have that shit. And they gave me money for it. I was fully
free?
Bro, hell yeah. I did not want anything, bro. I was like, get rid of this dusty ass fucking rust bucket piece of shit.
I don't want a Decepticon in my driveway.
I was fully convinced, bro. Get the fuck out of this. Like, just I literally would pay them to take it, bro. I was at that point. I was
crazy.
Like, you can throw on extra to take that shit, bro. I do not want this shit anymore. I don't want to look at this shit anymore.
I would pay for them to take it.
And they paid me a rack, bro.
A rack?
Like, hey.
I was like, hey.
No, they give me a rack, bro. I was like, oh, hell yeah. They're like, yeah, no, this is like our minimum. I know it's low. I'm like, bro, hell yeah, I'll take that. A rack?
You should have said, throw in $50 and I'll give you it.
No.
Not risky.
It was a good ass deal, bro. I was like, I'll take that shit, bro. I don't have to worry about shit now. I can actually visit you guys now after my first oil change, which is in a little bit. I can do all this shit now. I could drive anywhere. Like, let them come down for a weekend. Now I could literally be like, sure, and just go do it. See Cedric, see you, hang out for a weekend, come back, right? Don't have to take off any PTO, because before I couldn't do that on my other car, even when it was running good, because I knew, hey, in this car, if I visit you guys 3 times in the summer, potentially, just off gas alone, that's over $500 fucking dollars. I am not paying $500 fucking dollars each time. $1,500 just for driving, and you know we're gonna fucking do shit, and you know we're gonna go to fucking Tommy's, and you know we're gonna fucking eat. Cedric, you know this shit too. I always leave Cali with something. That is a fact.
Yeah, like 4 or 5 times you've been down here. Yeah.
Literally. And we always eat. You know that's a fact. We eat good too. So you're telling me that's like what, $2,500 for 3 trips, bro?
Yeah, nah.
And I'm already living check to check? No. So anytime I went down there, I had to do a long ass trip, an extended ass trip, like a whole fucking week long, 2 week long thing. Because if I didn't, I would get fucked on the gas. And I can't take a plane there because that's even more expensive in the long run. Actually, no, it would be cheaper.
No, it'd be cheaper.
I still can't afford that though.
Even that would be cheaper. That's insane.
I spent what, $300-$400 on a plane ticket for there and back when I went out there.
That's crazy that a plane would be cheaper, bro.
Yeah, the fact that a plane is cheaper.
Yeah. So yeah. And because when we go there too, we're gonna be driving around. I have to just getting halfway there is a full tank, which is 75, and then getting there is a full tank, which is 75, and then they're back to 75. So just off that, that's $300. And we drive around when I'm there. You know that for a fact. So that's another 75 to 100, and that's discounting if we actually go somewhere far. Yeah. Yeah. And that's also discounting if my car doesn't fucking blow up halfway there. Like last time, where I kid you not, Cedric, I literally was 40 minutes into the trip, bro. I wasn't even out of fucking Goodyear, Buckeye yet, bro.
Do I gotta
and you know
censor
where that is, Cedric? No, I don't give a fuck.
You just
I was literally that far.
Work. Okay, go ahead.
Well, work is different than fucking places, bro. I was not even out of Buckeye, or I was a little bit out of Buckeye, bro. That's close. That is really close. And my fucking check engine light popped on, bro. I can't tell you the anger I had. The anger I had, like I felt in my whole body. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. I was listening to music. I was by myself. I was jolly as shit. It was early in the morning. I was like, yeah. That shit happened. I deadass turned my fucking radio off. I deadass sat in silence for a good fucking hour. I was so fucking mad. Because, bro, I literally, as soon as that shit happened, turned off my radio, went to my phone. Where the fuck is the nearest fucking like AutoZone? That shit said an hour and 20 minutes. And I was like, okay. I sat in dead fucking silence, listening to every fucking nanoscopic fucking sound my car made. Because I'm like, hey, the check engine light doesn't tell you what's happening. My car could fucking blow up and kill me. Or worse, it could fucking blow up and I'm 200 fucking miles away from my house and 200 miles away from your house, and there's no one who can grab me.
Yeah?
Yeah. So, yeah, I'll just tell you this. When I got to that fucking AutoZone, I wasn't very happy. I got in that store early as shit. The worker's like, hey, how you doing? I didn't even answer that motherfucker. I just looked at him. I said, bro, you got the fucking scanner? He's like, yeah, I do. Yeah, give me that shit. Take that shit, go to my car. That shit says, O2 sensor failing. For the 8th time. Nice. I did that shit fucking scanner back. I was like, fuck it. I drove straight to Jacob's house. Hey, if this shit kills me, bro, I don't give a fuck anymore. I was so fucking mad. I was like, nah, I'm fucking dedicated. I already said I want to go to this fucking trip. If I fucking die, bro, kill me. Take this shit out. And the crazy thing is, if my car heard that, he would have fucking took my life.
Was this the same car that when you were driving D in Flawless?
No.
Here?
No.
Okay.
That, bro. Crazy enough, that car was probably better than the car that this nigga was driving.
1,000 times better. Unironically, that was 1,000 times better. Not only did that car get to 200,000 miles, which is a lot for a car, which it had double the miles my other car had, and it still ran good. Not only that, the only reason that whole thing happened was because Discount Tire fucked up my fucking tire.
Well, say what happened for the podcast.
So, right before I went to Cali with these motherfuckers, I, being safe like I always am, checked my tire pressure, right? On brand new tires, by the way, that I bought a week before. Just double checked, right? They were like, they checked them. They're like, yeah, all good, buddy. I was like, thanks. I go. I do my shit. I'm like, oh, yes, I'm so excited. It's going to be so fun. Cedric, we weren't even 30 minutes out, bro.
I remember you calling me. I remember the call, bro.
We weren't even 30 minutes out, bro. And that shit explodes. My tire explodes on the side of the highway. And I'm not going to lie, to this fucking day, bro, I have PTSD from this shit. I'm not even kidding.
I don't blame you.
I'm not even kidding. And people would laugh, be like, oh, how do you have PTSD from that shit? Bro, I was 17.
Nigga, that shit could have been worse, too.
I was 17. And my tire blew up. And it wasn't like some, I had a flat. And we just went off. That shit literally exploded. I felt my fucking car bounce. And I felt my fucking rim hitting the fucking earth.
The earth?
And I felt it bounce. And bro, that tremble and that shake when it happened, I swear to fucking God, that shit was... To this fucking day, bro. To this fucking day. If I feel any tremble in my car, bro, I get scared. That's how fearful I fucking was. Because I was 17. I didn't have a lot of money, bro. I only had enough money to drive there, do a couple things there, and get back. And now my fucking car blew up. The whole back of my car, fucked. Half the bumpers fucking falling off because my tire exploded and it fucking collapsed onto the back, right? It is nighttime, right? It is growing night, right? And it's a dust storm coming in, so it's fucking dusty, right? I'm scared and mad as fuck. Honestly, this is probably why I was mad this entire trip. Mm-hmm. I'm doing this shit by my fucking self. I am changing a fucking tire on a jack on the side of the fucking road on uneven ground by my fucking self.
And it's through the people with you? What are they doing?
Yeah. And I'll give D credit. At least he gave me a fucking flashlight. And he was... I'll just say that. He gave me a light.
He was 16, right?
Cool. Yeah. He gave me a light. Thanks. He at least did something, right? This motherfucker flawless, bro.
That nigga was drunk.
Damien.
It's midday, right? Damien's like
midday.
Damien's drunk.
But we were there so long it turned to night. I cannot tell you how fucking mad I was when this motherfucker, bro. The entire time I'm stressed as fuck, bro. Like my shit just exploded, and we're not even close to Cali yet, right? So I don't even know if we can get back yet, right? And all I'm thinking in my head is, one, my mom's gonna fucking kill me. Because my shit exploded.
I remember you saying that.
And she's probably gonna think, you didn't check your tires. Uh-huh. Yeah, I did something stupid, right? That's my first thing. Two is we already booked the hotel over there. I already paid the fucking money. So I was afraid, if I call my mom, she's gonna be like, nah, come back now. So no, just fuck me. I'll just fucking kill myself if at that point, because I just lost all that fucking money. Right? That's two. So I was just hot as fuck, stressed as fuck. D gave me a light. Thank you, D. I commend you for giving me a light. Thank you. This motherfucker, Damien, I swear to God, the whole time, bro, he was either inside the car. I think bro probably took a nap during this span.
He just lost brain cells right there. You saw that?
He did not even care. Like he was just asleep in the back, I think, for one part, right?
Uh-huh.
And then if he was outside of the car, he was like, oh, dude, that's so crazy. I don't even know what I would do. Damn, bro, that's crazy. Bro.
The laugh is insane.
When I heard damn, that's crazy for the 50th time, bro, I damn near got up and fucking killed this man. This motherfucker was annoying the shit out of me. And I was low-key so fucking mad, bro. Because in my head, I was so fucking mad. Because I was like, you know what? Do you know the whole reason why I even took my car? Was because this motherfucker was inebriated. And no, I didn't want a drunk man driving me to California. No, I didn't want that. Because I was like, in my head, drunk man driving, 5-hour drive, he's already tired. Yeah, death. That's what I thought.
Yeah,
so no,
okay.
I'll take my car and go out of my way to do it. Right? I'll be the nice guy in this situation. My car explodes 30 minutes in.
Watch,
I'm mad as fuck.
He's listening to this right now. Like, I could have done it.
I'm mad as fuck and stressed as fuck the entire fucking drive. All right, bro. And not only did I know that one, I was broke because I already spent all my money on the fucking hotel and shit, and the money that I did have, I knew was gonna go to my fucking car because it fucking blew up. Right? This mother has the audacity to call me a broke motherfucker. This man says, bro, you don't even want to pay the whole fee for the hotel? Damn, you're broke as hell. I'm 17. And my car just got fucking destroyed.
For context, how old are the older two right now?
He was over 22, at least.
Do you remember, Cedric? How old they were?
How old they were?
Yeah, at this time.
This
This is like, what? 5-6 years
Bob's
ago?
about to be 26.
Mhm.
Nick's
Oh my
what,
God.
24?
Uh-huh.
I'm 23.
23. He's 23.
24 this year. Yeah.
Like in December.
Yeah. About like 3-year difference, 2-year difference.
So
Yeah.
this man, for context, this man at the time was probably 21 or 22 because I was 17, about to turn 18. Right?
Mhm.
Not only did this motherfucker call me broke and was mad because I was like, hey man, can you like help us with this? This man was doing money spreads in my car, talking about, yeah, bro, this is what I do, this is what I do, this is what I do. And then I'm like, hey bro, can you like help pay this part? He's like, broke motherfucker? Why the fuck you broke? I'm like, what the fuck? And I was already stressed.
I want
as
him to
fuck.
have on his podcast so bad.
I was already
Explain
mad as
these
fuck.
parts.
I was already so angry. That ruined my entire trip, by the way. That ruined my entire thing. Not even to mention the fucking unnamed person that was with us.
We can't name
That
that
was a
person?
whole nother. No, that was a whole
Okay.
nother situation. That person who was drunk in my car 24/7, spilling fucking alcohol in my car 24/7, smoking fucking cigarettes nonstop, chain smoking, making me smell like a fucking backyard of a fucking Chili's. She smelled like fucking ass. And then she was trying to fucking cuddle and swaddle my brother behind me, which I was like,
16
what the
years
fuck?
old, by the way, and she's like
16 years old.
23?
And she's like, yeah,
24?
23 with a fat ass baby and a fucking ugly ass baby daddy. Talking about, yeah, let me cuddle the 16-year-old fucking rapist weirdo. So not only did I have the female Diddy in the backseat, I had the fucking brain dead version of fucking Piccolo trying
What?
to orofarm with fucking beer on his fucking lip on the other side of the back seat. And then he's talking about, bro, I don't even know why he was mad about that. Okay. When this man had the audacity to be like, why was he mad? Why was I mad? Man, laughed the entire time I was going through the most stressful event of my fucking teenage life. And then when I was like, hey, man, I see that you're doing pretty well off your business, quote unquote. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That's
Can't say it over the
inside
podcast,
joke
I
for
think.
everybody.
Yeah.
He was doing very well.
He's doing very well.
I asked this motherfucker, hey man, can you please spare me a fucking $1? I will pay you back. This man proceeded to hit a money spread on me. Nah. That's interesting. So if a young 17-year-old was like, hey man, you just saw a tragic event happen in my life.
Tragic
Can you
event.
please help me out? Spare me some change so we can at least get back. Money spread. I was like, oh, nice, man. Nice. And then he had the audacity to be like, why was bro even mad? And you know why he asked that? He doesn't remember.
If we have him on right now, do you think you remember everything we just said?
No way. The only thing this dude would remember was he's like, bro, I don't know why you'd get so mad. That's the one thing he would remember about
you
that.
being mad?
Yes! Because I was mad the entire time.
Oh my
The
god.
only, bro, and no one had any common decency for me to be like, hey man, they're gonna get through this, man. No one did except for you, Jacob, who you were just a bystander. You just witnessed this off like a side thing. Well, I was mad the entire trip. And then we talked and we're like chill.
Fucking trip, bro.
And we were mad and we were chill. And you helped. And then Cedric was like, yeah, man, you did. So you don't even fucking remember. Bro. You probably high too. But then Cedric, bro, he was real as shit too. He stayed up with me on the drive back. Oh, by the way, perilous drive back. It was raining with a spare fucking tire. I remember like fucking crazy. It was my fucking windshield wipers did not fucking work.
I had to stick my head at the window so we could see. Remember?
We had to wipe our hands on the fucking windshield. Stick our hands out and wipe
drive behind the trucks.
We had to drive. I had to drive behind a semi going like 20 miles per hour for about like 100 miles because it was raining so fucking hard. If I didn't, I was afraid I would fly off a fucking cliff because I couldn't fucking see shit.
I literally couldn't see anything. We had to stick our heads out the window. That's what we couldn't figure out
because your shit would get foggy as fuck, bro.
Yep. And do you know what's so crazy about this?
That's what I was like, bro, why didn't you use the defrosters? And you were like, the defrosters?
I'm from Arizona. What is defrosters?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That was literally the conversation. And we turned them on. Let's be honest, though, they didn't work for a long time. Let's be honest. And when they did work, granted, you helped a lot. The fog went away, or the
fogginess. Yeah.
But then I still don't have windshield wipers, so it's still blurry.
And it was still raining hard.
And it was still raining hard.
The hardest rain of the week too.
Yeah,
it was fucking pouring.
And you would think during this perilous drive back, you would think the passengers would be just so uplifting, so uplifting to this driver, so fucking thankful that this man got them home safely and did not fucking kill them. You would think he's a fucking hero. That man is a fucking hero. You would think that would be the conversation. I'll tell you the conversation. From the unnamed person and Damien was this. Oh my God. Me. Those motherfuckers were asleep the entire fucking drive.
And they obviously trusted you enough, huh?
Yeah, it's because they were crossfaded and they had coke in their system probably. And they were chain smokers. So that probably helps. I looked back to this motherfucker D. He was awake a couple times. Motherfucker had headphones in going, singing
in your right ear.
In the fucking back seat. Chilling.
I was literally just trying to talk to this man fucking Nick the whole drive, trying to make sure that this nigga was good, bro.
Bro, this motherfucker Cedric. And by the way, we drove back at like 3 a.m., by the way.
Yeah, we did. We were late.
What's it called? Just so people know, this was Christmas Eve, by the way. So, yeah, this was Christmas Eve. So, for all the people like, oh, why didn't you drive later? That's fucking dumb as shit. It's Christmas Eve, and I wanted to see my family. I didn't want to get back at like 1 a.m. Christmas Day. I actually like seeing my family sometimes. So yeah, I drove back hella early. I always drive back early. That's how I fucking do things. Jacob, you fucking know that. I do that every fucking time I leave fucking early as shit. Right? I'm tired of shit, bro. I could barely keep my eyes open because I've just been so stressed. I haven't been sleeping well. I slept on the floor for a couple days because I either had the option of sleeping in the bathtub or sleeping with the fucking crack addict. So I'm like, I'll sleep on the floor. This motherfucker Cedric was the only person, bro, that was like, let me talk to this young man. Let me make sure he's all right on this journey, this perilous journey. Let me talk to him for a little bit. This was the only man that was like talking to me. He's like, hey, bro, you good? Only guy who did that. Only person on the whole trip. And I even remember this motherfucker was the only person too that defended me and was like, yeah, I get you it makes sense why Nick is mad. Everybody else was like, yeah, bro, I don't know why you're so hot. He was the only guy that was like, yeah, bro. He's like, you just gotta leave him alone, bro. He's allowed to be mad. It makes sense. Everybody else is downplaying the shit out of it. Which, in my defense, if people were downplaying why you would be a little bit upset in that moment, that kind of makes you fucking matter because they don't understand or they don't care to understand the gravity of the situation, So yeah, long story short, I don't have a good history of driving. So I have a new available car that won't disintegrate every time I drive. That is the story. Wait. And before I end too, I'll just add a little epilogue to the fucking story.
Oh no.
This man D, after this whole event, this was a whole thing, by the way, for the cousin Bruncle group. Because I would lump D. D is in the cousin Bruncle group. That's just a fact.
He's cousin Bruncle 3.0 or 3.5.
Literally. Well, he's cousin Bruncle father now, but that's a different conversation. Anyways, I would say the four of us are probably like the closest links to the cousin Bruncle.
Cousin for Bruncle.
Yeah, because we literally are the four links. So I'll just say that. This was a tremendous canon event in this group for the cousin Bruncle group, right? Historic event. It was a tragic backstory for me, and it was just a filler arc for other people.
It's crazy.
But this motherfucker D acting on some nonchalant shit, bro. Talking about, yeah, bro. And this is like weeks after, bro. Everything after I got back was just horrendous, bro. Cedric, you remember this shit. Everything with my car, bro, was horrendous.
Uh-huh.
This motherfucker asked me a couple weeks later, hey, bro, when are we doing that shit again? It was fun. I damn near stabbed him in his fucking neck. I damn near flipped open a fucking kitchen knife and stabbed him in the fucking neck.
Oh, that's funny as fuck.
He had the audacity. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie, Cedric. I was about to get Steve and be like, hey, whoop his fucking ass, bro. Whoop his fucking ass. Whoop his ass. That's what I was about to do, bro. I was about to lie on some devious shit, bro. Be like, nah, bro, I just saw him doing coke. I just saw him doing crack. Beat the shit out of him. This man had the audacity to be like, hey, bro, when are we going back? It was fun. I was like, bro, that's like the equivalent of of my guy coming back to the village and see Naruto after fucking Jiraiya got assassinated and was like, hey, bro, how was your trip? Man didn't even go nowhere. Everybody sad. Everybody knew some shit happened. Even he knew what happened. Motherfucker said, hey, bro, I had fun. Let's do it again. I damn near crashed out, bro. That was.
Hey,
I'm
bro.
not gonna lie.
Hey, bro. To be fair, I still had fun. I knew
I'm sure you did, but you had the social awareness to not tell me that. That's like someone who, like one of the soldiers on D-Day and a guy who went to the beach like 7 years before, and then you were like, yeah, man, that beach was awesome, man. Don't you want to go back? So fun. Yeah, it was super fun.
Oh my god! And you slept on the floor in the hotel when we went there, huh? It was a 2-bed hotel that we snuck in on. Well, technically, what was it? Like we said it was gonna be like 3 people.
6, bro.
It was like Motel 6.
No, it was supposed to be like 4 people. Yeah. And we had.
And it was like six of us.
So we
in
had
there.
skinny crack head, unnamed person, D, Cedric, Jacob, me. There was no fucking way. I'm big as shit. There is no fucking way that I was sharing a bed with Cedric. Not that I don't want to cuddle him, but that bed.
We did the first day. We did the first day, but
I didn't sleep well because, bro, I felt like I was in a fucking cocoon. Bro, Cedric is like a fucking warm fucking orb that sits in the fucking bed.
It's like a bear.
He was like a warm orb in hibernation, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And I get hot so easily, bro. The fucking covers were like nuclear.
I think you slept on the floor in front of the air conditioner, huh?
Yes, because it was hot as fuck.
It was hot as fuck in that room, bro.
It was raining outside. How was it so hot? Because we're all in there.
And I was already fucking mad as fuck, bro. Anytime it's hot, I get even madder.
Lives in Arizona.
So, yeah. That's why, Jacob, you're like, yeah, man, why are you always angry? I live in a state, which is my biggest pet peeve, my biggest issue with nature. If I lived in Seattle, or I lived in somewhere that was cold all the time,
You'd be
or
Master
like
Oogway.
neutral, I would have mastered Zen by now, bro. I would have Sage mode by now. I would be like the most peaceful individual ever. I would see a homeless man and be like, "Can I help you across the street?" I would be so complete as a human being.
Oh my god.
But no, I live in Arizona.
Oh my god.
It's literal fucking hell.
Let me
I like how dudes.
Let me give my
Wait,
accounting
wait.
to that. But yeah, go ahead.
Before anything, I just want to say the stupid motherfuckers who were like, "Oh, the fucking humidity is what gets you." Shut the fuck up. I would take a fucking 1,000,000% humidity at 80 degrees. I would take 1,000,000% humidity rather than 118 to the back of my fucking head. I would much rather take that.
It's funny because I'm the opposite. I'd rather not deal with the humidity. I'd rather deal with dry heat.
I would have just do dry heat too.
And do you know what's the crazy thing about that? That you say, hey, dry heat. During monsoon season, it's 118 plus humidity.
Yep,
Yeah.
That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
Yeah. To all the people saying, yes, I love Arizona. Let's move there. That's the best fucking place. Yeah. Move the fuck out. Go to fucking Texas. Go to fucking Oklahoma. Go to fucking New Mexico. Go to fucking Utah. Go to fucking Nevada. Do not fucking come here. This place is fucking hell. Every time I get on the fucking road here, it's like Mad Max. If I don't go 85 miles per hour, they're going to shoot me with a fucking missile and kill me.
Oh my god. Yeah, I know.
I was going 10 over the speed limit today. I'll tell you a story today. I was going 10 over the speed limit. That's a lot. 10 over the speed limit. This motherfucker in a Hellcat is right behind me, flies up on me, and just fucking flies around me. I'm going 10 over the speed limit. It's a 40. This motherfucker's going 70. And just for context, 5 a.m. Who's going 70 and a 40 at 5 a.m.? Where are you going?
Oh my god. Where are you going?
like literally, where the fuck are you going at
The
5
market,
a.m.?
probably. That's it. Yeah, when I went with you guys that one time, we were in the freeway. I was like, yo, where's everyone at? And you guys like, oh, this is average. I'm like, what?
Oh, it's not like that anymore, bro.
Not like that no more.
No, it's so much worse.
No, it's definitely gotten worse. The last time I was out there was definitely a decent amount of fucking traffic.
Oh, it's terrible every day, bro. It's not LA because LA's LA's a different
terrible.
beast, but it's still bad. And I'll tell you this: at least in LA, you can roll your windows down every fucking once in a while. You can be like, fucking shake your hands, dance in your fucking car, whatever. No, in this traffic, no, just 120. Just fucking shoving it down your throat, a big one down your fucking throat.
A big one. And
every fucking day.
And you're in that car, the air conditioner didn't work sometimes, or it could blow up on
Yep.
you.
Yep. Yeah, so you can imagine how jolly of a fellow I was when that was happening.
Very jolly, I could tell. Now, let me give my accounting of the hotel trip now. So, they're supposed to go to Cedric first and then pick me up, and then we're supposed to go to the motel and chill out for like a week, right? And then, I hear I forgot who texted me like, hey, it had a blowout on the freeway. I was like, oh dang, like it might be a while. I'm like, all right, cool. They come, so it's just they pick up Cedric. If I remember correctly, Cedric is sleeping at this time when they pick him up. Nick,
I don't remember. I think I was up because I was waiting for them because after I heard about the blowout, I was like, just keep me updated.
Rat piece of shit.
Okay. I'm leaving that in just to like no context. And let's go back to what we're doing.
Yes. When I picked him up and when I picked you up were probably the best. Are you talking about when the hotel trip, right?
Yeah.
Those were probably the two chillest moments. So I gotta catch up with Cedric, gotta like talk to him. No, wasn't dealing with a drug addict right next to me. I mean, that was pretty good.
I thought like when you got there he was sleeping, or is that another time?
I think that's literally every other time.
Literally every other time? Okay.
I think every single time we've been there, except for that time, bro was sleeping.
Okay, then yeah.
Oh no, I remember. You were doing something. I think you were taking a shit, and you just weren't coming outside. That's what it was. Wait, were you with me when we did that? No, that was another time. Jacob. Remember we went there one time, Jacob, and we knocked, and he was like dead asleep.
With me and you?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh, was that when we went there for the? Oh no. We were with him the whole day. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Oops. Ah!
Yes, that was the accounting.
So and then I think you got him first, and then you come to pick me up. And I was like, where's everyone at?
Mm-hmm.
No, where's everyone at?
No, I got him, dropped him off, and then I went to your house. No, not you.
No.
Or was Cedric with you?
He was with you. And you both.
Oh no, the time when it was just me and you was when we dropped you off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
No. Because if I remember correctly, you picked him up and then you picked me up and we went to the motel. But when you dropped me off, it was also us three, and then you dropped me off at my place, and then you drove back. Unless, yeah. I think it was you, me, him, and Flawless.
Dude.
And and D were alone in the motel. Remember?
Oh hell no.
That's right.
Oh, I gotta bleep her name now.
And
Dang
we came back. And we came back, bro. And that's when Flawless never drops that, bro. He never drops that. Every time this nigga D tries to roast him, he brings that shit up.
Yeah. After you picked me up, and I was like, yo, where's everyone at? Like, motel. And then you guys tell me what happened. And we get there, and everyone's asleep. The three of them are just asleep. And what did we see in the TV that made us laugh so hard that we woke everyone up, like, immediately? Like, it was something random we saw on the TV. You remember?
I do remember. They were playing a game, I thought.
No, they were sleeping.
Were they?
You don't even remember the trip yourself. Blocked it out of your memory. Yeah, they were all sleeping when I got there because it was like
I do remember
nighttime.
that
it was
part,
like 7 p.m.
Because they started playing games after that.
Mm-hmm.
What was on the TV?
It was something, and then it was like super random.
It was some weird ass fucking ad, bro. It was just fucking random as fuck.
I don't know what it was. It was so funny. We just started laughing, and we looked at each other and we tried not to laugh, which made us want to laugh more. And then we started laughing, and then we woke everyone up, and they were like, yeah. And then Damien was like, "Oh, throw up, my stomach hurts," because he drank too much. And it was like 7 p.m. at night. And then and I picked him up and squeezed him. It's like,
You picked him up like a good boy.
Like a good boy is insane. Well, for context, Damon is like, he says he's 5'7". I'm pretty sure he's 5'5".
No, we so there was a height thing at the gas station we were at, and they had like the height on the door frame, and bro was standing next to me. I was like, hey, bro.
Did he just stop?
And I looked at it. I was like, bro.
I stopped.
Did I cut out or what?
One of us cut out. Yeah, you said door frame?
Oh, so once we got to the door frame, they had like the feet numbers. You know what I mean? And he stood next to me. I was like, Rob, how tall are you? And he was like 5'7", and I was like, oh, and I was like, I don't think so, bro. And he was like, what? And he like looked and he seen the numbers, and I was like, bro, you're fucking 5'6", bro. Like, if anything, 5'5".
He's 5'5",
like 5'5" and a half.
100%.
He's a midget, bro.
That's crazy.
Because my mom is 5 foot exactly, and he was barely above my mom when they were talking to each other. He was barely above her. Now I bet you he was wearing big shoes with the hat on to make him look taller when he was doing that.
Yeah.
Cedric, confirm or deny?
He wears nothing but like Vans and shit. He doesn't flat foot shit.
Vans have that inch right there, no?
No, they don't. That like where the rubber is, that's where your foot is. That's there's no like.
It's like a good like 3/4 of an inch to an inch. For sure.
Because I have Vans too.
I have Vans. That's all I wear, bro. Like I know. I got flat fucking feet, my nigga, bro. Like.
Anyway, we get to the motel, say what's up to everybody. So and then it comes to like what, 2, 3 in the morning, and then we're all gonna go. We're all super tired by then. Nick is like the first one to goes to sleep. You two take the bed on the right, and then D take the. I gotta cut her name out again. D and then her. Take the bed on the left.
Just say the unnamed person. Don't even say her.
Oh,
Jesus, he's so bad at censoring stuff.
I'm the one who has to edit it, so
this man literally got on my ass because I said one thing that didn't even correlate around and then he's like, yeah, this person,
I asked, hey, do you think I have to censor that? And you're like, nah. Okay.
No. Because I named a city in Arizona. I don't think that's gonna register anything.
I don't know.
I'll say my IP address right now.
Okay. Anyway, so like they go to bed, and I was like, I'm not sleeping in this bed with these guys. What am I? What do I look like? So I go to bed in the bathtub, and I could have sworn like a spider crawled on me or something, or like a roach or a water bug or something crawled on me, and I was like, nope, we're getting out of there.
It was a Motel 6, so I don't think.
Yeah, it was definitely something. I did some push-ups to like, I don't know, hey, maybe I can fall asleep faster. And everyone's asleep by now. And I go to bed, and I go to crawl under the bed. I sleep right there. I was uncomfortable, so I crawled out of the bed like 30 minutes later, and I get 2 chairs, put them together, and I go to sleep.
Bro, when I woke up and saw you trying to lay on the fucking chairs, bro. And then this motherfucker proceeds to lay down under the bed. Oh my god, bro.
Hey, you can fall asleep anywhere if you're good enough.
Hey, bro. Yeah, but you ended up sleeping with D and that other person.
I did. Yeah, it was uncomfortable. I was like, you know what? I don't even care. And I was squished. I was in the middle of them too.
Against the wall. Was he? I thought you were leaning against the wall.
One night I was against the wall, and then the next night I was squished in the middle of them. And then D's elbow was on my forehead, and then she was like had her like knees on my back.
Honestly, sleeping with D is a different breed, because D's not the type of nigga that sits still when he's asleep. That nigga does not sit still.
No, when he's so skinny, it's like fucking a sack of bones hitting him every time he moves.
The Minecraft sound effect? The skeleton?
Facts.
Don't worry, he'll have a dad bod soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was a very interesting trip. I'm not gonna say too much about it.
I'm scared.
Yes, but it was a week long. Anyway, all that to say, so that was next week. And should I even say what I did this week?
Yeah.
I was happy 4th of July, I guess. No one thought about that. What are you guys doing for the July?
I was at the expo getting drunk, recording that mariachi band and eating those pizza dumplings.
I was in a pool watching fireworks.
Yeah. I was watching downtown explode.
Nice.
Yeah, bro, that's really what it'd be like out there, though.
Iraq now here.
Actually. So with the podcast, I was thinking next year. Oh damn. Fuck. Never mind. Can't do next year. Probably not gonna do next year. So okay, so just a little heads up. Next year, I'm trying to do Vegas for my 30th. So if you want to go, that's up to you guys. I kind of like already like started making a little bit of plans. So I don't know if I was gonna do the expo or not, but if I was gonna say if I end up doing the expo, that we could do some cousin Bruncle recordings and do a couple of interviews for a couple of dumb shits. You know, you can set up a bunch of like typical questions to like do.
Ask random people random things.
Yeah.
Oof, I can think of some questions.
Hey, bro, it'd be like that. That's the only reason why I said like that. That would be really cool for us to fucking do, like, to add to our shit.
Ask him who's most likely to be a cousin Bruncle.
You caught gooning the restroom today. They didn't catch me.
You caught gooning, they didn't catch me, bro. If someone answers with "they didn't catch me," I'd cry.
That'd be funny. Yeah. I also want to do for future podcasts. I want to do one live at least. You know what I mean? Well, we're all together. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or like a live thing would be cool. Like once we get like a following or something. If we get a following,
Mm-hmm.
a live one would be pretty cool.
We'll get a following eventually, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So far, this one in time, this is episode 8 right now, and we just uploaded episode 3 on Monday, or yesterday technically. And I already kind of screwed up. I was like, all right, every day or every Monday, 4 a.m. And when I was at work at 4 a.m., I was like, I did it. I didn't set it to public. And I was like, oh God. So it's literally the first thing I did when I got home. I didn't wash my hands. I didn't take my nasty work clothes off. I went straight. I took my shoes off, went straight to the computer and uploaded it. I was like, I already screwed up on episode 3. That's insane. And it was such a horrible process to edit it. So for context, for episode 3, we netted down, or I netted down to 3 hours and 35 minutes, right? That's what it was. It was a 5 hour and 46 minute podcast, and everything else was edited out. Everything else is like, oh God, like so much. There's a lot of stuff we had to censor, and just cut out, and a lot of stuff, a lot of background noise and everything. Oh my Lord, that took forever to do. Yeah. So when you guys getting editing software so we can do multiple episodes at the same time, or sections?
I'll get it eventually.
Yeah, because doing this is editing on a time schedule is very stressful.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's that. Anyway, my week, and we're like over an hour in. I'm getting to my week now. Nothing happened. I set a fire. I set a fan on fire on work on Saturday, so that's interesting.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What?
Nothing happened.
You did what?
Okay, so like this is like 5 a.m. at work on Saturday. Everything's. I'm in a warehouse and there's no air conditioning. There's like no doors. All of like this, all the things. It's like an open warehouse. You can see outside all the time. Because there's trucks coming in and out. So like all the smoke that's in the air in LA from the fireworks, like a couple hours ago, the whole warehouse is smoky. We just gotta work, whatever. And then I'm working. I get there. It's hot. I turn the fan on. It doesn't move. I was like, whatever. I don't even care. And then I'm working. 30 minutes later, I smell something burning. I'm like, oh man, are they still popping fireworks off right now? That's crazy. And then I'm still working. 10 minutes later, I'm like, man, that smells getting stronger. It smells like burnt rubber. And like, it smells like electrical fire. That's what it smells like. I'm like, that's a weird smell. Another 10 minutes later, I have some packages on the side and I'm stacking some. I'm like, is it one of these packages? Is there a bomb in here? Am I gonna die? I smell it. Nothing. And by the way, I wear a mask at work. I still smell it and it's getting stronger. I'm like, okay, this is a little strange. 15 minutes later, I look behind me. This fan is smoking. There's like smoke coming out the fan. I'm like, oh, that's where it's from. And so like, I tell my supervisor, like, hey yo, my fan's smoking. And he's like, huh? Everyone's tired. This is July 5th in the morning. But no one wants to be here. Everyone's tired. He's like, what do you mean this fan's smoking? I'm like, well, there's smoke coming at the fan and it smells like a car crash. And he goes over and he's like, oh yeah, just turn it off and keep working. And I was like, okay. So I kept working and the fan kind of exploded in my back. And the electric guy had come and they took the fan off and then that's it.
That's actually crazy, bro. That's actually crazy. Bro, ain't no shot. Ain't no shot.
That seems like a normal work day to me.
No, bro. That was, bro, just said, yeah, just turn it off, bro. Like, okay.
Yeah. What am I gonna do about it? Not a no electrician.
Hey, bro, I would have just left that shit on. Low-key.
I thought about it. Hey, maybe
because
explode
at
and get
least,
workers' comp.
exactly. I was like, and then it'd be an unsafe work environment, and you can that's a quick lawsuit.
Yeah, even though if it exploded and like went to my head and killed me, probably, but yeah, because it was like hot, it was like by my head. But, you know. Other than that, I didn't. My week's fine. Should we finally get to today's topic?
Yeah, sure. What's today's topic?
I was gonna ask, what is everyone's best piece of advice they got and worst piece of advice they got? Something simple, something bad. I was interested in because we talked about we're probably gonna give bad advice in this podcast, and I was like, what's some bad advice?
If it's bad advice you want. If it smells like fish, it's a dish.
Is that real? I can't tell if that's real advice or just a joke.
That's advice I've gotten before, so I mean, I'm just passing it on.
Who? Passing it on?
One of the guys from back in the day when I was working at Amazon.
Say it again.
What was the advice?
If it smells like fish, it's a dish.
You hear that, ladies? Just don't wash. The guys will go for it then. Just don't bathe. Is that the smell you like, Cedric?
That was my bad advice.
I thought you were good advice. My bad.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not gonna go further than that one. I'm not gonna go further than that one.
What's my good advice?
Well, you, Nick, anything?
Never put a lot of money on a credit card unless it's to save a life.
Is that good advice?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good advice.
Even if you think it's basic and you have a lot of money you can use, never get into it.
Why?
Because once you do, you won't be able to stop.
Like an addiction?
Yeah. Because it feels like free money until you have to pay it all off.
With interest?
Yep.
And when you hit that other check, you know what I mean? That brand new check, that shit hurts.
Wouldn't know. I never had a credit card. I don't trust their money. Only cash.
I think my good advice, I've said some decent things lately, but I don't know what my best good advice would be. Maybe make sure at least you kill like 5 bottles of water a day, bro. That's all I gotta say. And stay away from them green caps.
Stay away from the green caps? Why?
And the green caps are supposed to be like the least bit good for you.
Why though?
I don't remember. I think it's like it has something to do with like where they get the water and how they get like the water was made.
Flavor infused water. The color of the cap is primarily the marketing choice or a way to differentiate products not a safety concern. There's a misconception that the green caps mean the water is flavored, while white caps signify processed water. Blue caps spring water. And black caps alkaline water. Alkaline water? I don't know what that is.
Alkaline water.
What is alkaline water?
Like water with like, I think they have like minerals
balanced.
in it. Yeah, pH balance and minerals.
I don't think I've ever seen a water bottle with a black like cap.
I've seen a couple.
I didn't even heard of that before. So it's saying that that's like it's a myth, but green's supposed to be flavored or something like that. Unless they're lying.
It's not good for you. Let's keep it that way.
Don't trust it. Don't trust it.
It's your last resort, whatever, but like, don't do it.
Okay, that's good advice. What ever got bad advice then, Nick?
Have I ever gotten bad advice? Many times.
What's the worst one? What's the one that stands out to you the most?
Worst advice I've probably ever gotten. The worst advice I've probably ever gotten was someone told me that I need to prioritize fun over life.
What?
And
I'm pretty sure I'm the one who gave you that advice.
No, you did not.
It sounds like something I'd say.
You did not say that. And I think that's a bad idea for many reasons.
That's like the worst idea possible.
Yeah. And I'm not going to say the person who gave me this advice.
Say it.
Or
say it in a bleep.
They'd even say it like that. They'd even say it like that, but they just said it like, oh, like you need to prioritize this more than like the life goals. Like, cause life can wait. That is probably the worst advice you could ever tell somebody.
Hey, just go have fun.
Cause even just from that circumstance alone, if I prioritized everything I wanted for fun, everything, like just that fun, that dopamine rush with every single thing that I did ever in my life, I would literally never accomplish anything in my life.
Yeah.
Looking for that next dopamine shot.
I definitely wouldn't have a girlfriend, bro. I wouldn't have a car right now. I probably wouldn't have a job. I wouldn't be able to live out on my own.
Nah, bro, just go have fun under a bridge.
Like, you work because it's a necessity.
Because money.
You prioritize life so you can have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Because, in my opinion,
work hard, play hard.
If you don't prioritize life, exactly. If you don't prioritize your life, and life can mean many things. That doesn't just mean work. That also means your health. That also means like your responsibilities, your relationships. Life is many, 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 many things. It's not just work. So I don't know too. I feel like fun, you can, if you're truly like a joyous person and a person who can experience joy in any time, which is a whole nother thing and is hard to do in itself, or someone who can appreciate joy, I think that's easier. I really think that you can't experience that unless you prioritize your life, or you know that like joy can come at any time, you know, especially if you're living your life the way you want to. Prioritizing life doesn't mean like you specifically, you have to like be enslaved to your way of life. That's not at all what it is, but it's just like the people, the things you do, all that work, it's all included. Because like people could die at any moment and you'll never get another second of them. Mm-hmm. Even if you don't like this person or something like that, which is like prioritizing your life, the hard things you have to do in life. I feel like fun you can do at any time. So you can imagine when I was told that before I've experienced all this stuff in my life.
How old were you?
Like I was like in my teenage years. Can you imagine if I followed that, bro? My life would be cooked.
I think there's a lot of people probably listening, like who like who are older, who kind of know the expense of these things, how expensive they get, not just money wise. What?
Bro's cutting out.
Am I cutting out? Are you serious?
He didn't cut out for me.
Cedric?
Yes.
Yeah, he's talking. Nick?
Oh, I think bro's lagging.
Yeah, he's lagging like crazy.
Hello?
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 Wow, this is actually the first time that this has happened to Nick and not you.
For real, huh? Yeah.
That's actually crazy. Because before you'd be like, hello, I'm talking, nobody get
Yeah. So this is what it's like. I'm leaving this in.
That's what it that's,
okay, I didn't hear you.
I'm leaving this in.
That's
Hello.
exactly
I've never seen it from this side. That's crazy. You experience what I experience every day.
Every time we'd be in D&D or fucking anything else, bro. Hello?
No.
Are you guys there?
Yeah, this is why I gotta check it every time. Yeah. No, you can hear us now, though?
Yes.
Yeah, that's called a lag spike. That's what I go through every single day when I'm with you guys.
I was like, I haven't experienced that in a while.
Yeah, we heard you the entire time. I even started talking, and you're like, what? I was like,
yeah, because you were just talking, and then you just stopped. And I was like, what the fuck?
I did not stop.
Well, on mine, you stopped.
Yes.
Honestly, I think I changed my best advice. My best advice? Take care of your mental health, bro. Call all that toxic shit out. Take care of your mental health, bro. Fuck all that toxic shit. If something seems like it's pissing you off, bro, let that shit go, bro. Don't let that shit bug you unless it's something like immediately life changing, like life destroying. It ain't worth it.
Like everyone trauma dumping on you all the time.
Yeah, like that. There's got to be a point where you got to be like, all right, bro. I get it. It's your homies, but like you got to be like, I can't right now. Like I low key can't. Like you need a breather yourself.
Or just trauma dump back.
He said trauma dump.
Then it's even.
That's bad advice. That is bad.
Well, then
they're
it's
already
even
having a bad. It may be even, but they're already having a bad time. So you're just piling on what they're unloading at the same time, basically.
I'm guilty of that. I do that unconsciously. I'm like, oh, I probably shouldn't have said that. You guys ever like have a conversation and then like a month later be like, probably should have said that. Now I think about it.
Not maybe one time I did, but like I've really thought about like what I say to people now. Like I really think about everything I say, how it affects people, and like how like it affects me.
Yeah, I'm trying to get there. I did that with like every other conversation. I'm like, why did I say that? Why am I doing that?
Sometimes yeah, shit will slip out and be like, did not mean to say that.
I don't think, like people think before they talk. I don't ever do that.
Nah, sometimes I don't do that.
I don't ever do that. I wish I do.
But I'm starting to like do that more. Like thinking before I talk is very important, especially because sometimes, especially when I get mad, like I don't give a fuck. Like I'm the type of person that if I'm mad, like I'm gonna say everything I can to fucking bust your fucking bubble, to fucking bust your balls, to make you feel like shit because
I can't wait to upload that Broly episode. That's gonna be so good.
Yeah, you pissed me off. I'm about to make you feel like even worse.
I can't wait for episode 6. That's like my favorite episode so far. The Broly debate. It took the whole episode. Oh, I can't wait for that,
bro. Low-key, when Broly blows up the moon, bro. That scene specifically that we talked about, bro. That's me, bro. When you piss me off, that's me. I'm literally about to blow up your planet. You're right in front of you, just to be a dick.
Yes. I'm like that when I'm not even mad. I really want to change that.
It takes time.
How about you, Nick? Do you think before you speak?
Yeah.
Like every single time?
Broke it out.
No, I
did
not.
Like every single time? Question mark.
A lot more now. I didn't used to, but a lot more now because I have to work and not call people the R word when they piss me off.
The R word, he said.
Ooh. I feel that so much. I feel like working customer service has really helped me with like what I say around people a lot more than I thought. Because like before, like they'd be like, Cedric, you can't be saying that. Or it'd be like, hey, not that word. not that word, or like no cussing, or shit like that. But then like eventually, like it just stopped. Like it stuck in my brain. Like I can't be saying this, or I can't say this, or hey bro. Like now I'm the person like, hey bro, watch your mouth.
Oh
Hey
dang!
bro, protect yourself. Yeah, like hey bro, we can't say that. Like chill out.
We're at work right now.
Yeah.
So it's
I feel like
you guys' environments that helped you.
yeah, I feel like that definitely helped like a lot more.
Interesting. Yeah, at my work they say the hard R. I hear faggot every day, retard every day. I hear every slur imaginable at work every single day.
Yeah, that's actually toxic. That's crazy.
But no one who's saying it is mad, I should say.
I'm dead.
I got a story about a slur and a transgender person. Or transvestite, whatever you want to call this, cross-dressing. I don't know what they call them. So like, this is like my first year working here. And there's this person here, this really tall guy who wears like makeup, and he wears like really short, skinny things. And there's another guy here. He has like a deformity in his head, and he's not mentally messed up, but like he's like physically, like he has like, what do you call it? A part of his skull missing, or like deformed, whatever. And so we're working on these bags, and we're supposed to. How do I explain this machine? So it's like a machine that like transfer different things in bags. When they move these bags to the belts and like make sure nothing goes crazy, goes wrong. And it's like a row of like, I want to say 200 bags maybe. And each bag carries around like 50 pounds. Not even like 30, 20 pounds of stuff. And so we're supposed to like scan, well not scan them, but put the stickers on them to say where they're supposed to go to each truck. And if something goes wrong, you have to scan it and then do it manually. But this cross-dressing person, or this rainbow man, was doing it to every single time, and the guy with the deformity wasn't doing it at all. And then the cross-dressing person was like, "Hey, you're supposed to do it like this," and he keeps like getting at him over and over and over and over. And this guy's like, "You know what? Hey, I don't mean no disrespect, no offense, but I ain't about to listen about no faggot." And then like, and then I'm just trying. I laugh. I'm sorry. It was funny. I didn't. It was so unexpected. Like it was out of
no disrespect. Just
hey, no disrespect, no offense, but I'm about to listen to no faggot. And then I'm like, ooh. And so the person stops talking, and then the other guy like, he's like, "Whoa, all right then." He keeps working, and everyone goes about as normal.
That's crazy. Nah, bro, that's actually nuts. Because there was a guy at my work. They rehired him. Okay, they rehired him, and I don't know how the fuck they did that, but they rehired him, and he originally got fired for telling one of the gay shift leads, I guess they were telling him what to do or whatever, and he was like, "I'm not about to listen to no," basically like the same way you did. But he like said that shit loud as fuck, and then literally that same week he ends up being racist to a black customer. He said something like, "Oh, what did he say? I can't remember what the phrase." He said something. It wasn't great. They fired him, and then they rehired this man.
Okay.
Like a couple of years later, and this man, it's the one that I told you that when I talked about the dude Zach got in his face, and they were like shoving each other. I had to break up the fight.
So he has problems.
Oh yeah, he's definitely got problems. So a little bit after that, I was like, bro, that's crazy. Like, how do you hire someone after they did all that and got fired for it? And then like they went and fired some young like 16-year-old bro that got caught smoking nicotine in the fridge.
that has to be against policy, right?
That I don't. Apparently, we're not supposed to be rehiring people in general, but
Bruh. How do you get his job back then?
that's what I'm saying. That's like, how does that make any sense? How does that make any sense to not fire? To fire someone like that, to fire some young kid that you could have just been like, "Hey, bro, like, you can't be doing that," blah blah, like, and then not rehire someone who did that shit, like.
Yeah,
Huh?
and you guys are working customer service, so you guys would have to, like, you know.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Well, to be fair, if he's in the freezer doing that, he could be contaminating the food.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. So he could be, like, inadvertently killing people who could be allergic to that, you know? So there's that. That could be it, because that's like a strict no thing about that. But hiring back that guy, that doesn't make sense either, though.
Yeah.
Like, for my case, we're warehouse workers. We're just around ourselves, and everyone here is, how do I say, not the customer service type, I should say.
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
I've noticed that working in a warehouse before too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. People get down in the back of trucks, and I've seen people do coke in the back.
Down in the back
And,
of trucks is crazy.
Yeah, they don't do it no more though. They don't do it no more. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure supervisors are sleeping with most of the chicks there, if not like half of them. So yeah. I wore a hat and a mask every day, and like I walk into the guard shack because we get searched, or quote unquote get searched, and I show them my ID for like a split second, and they let me go by every day. I could have a gun, a random person, and they don't even check. You know what I mean?
You know what that kind of sounds like? That sounds like grocery store life, bro. That's what it sounds like. Like, almost damn near similar. Like, everybody was basically like fucking everybody. Like,
why is it like that?
Like,
it's so disturbing.
And it was like, yeah, bro. Like, and I'm like, and then when there's an issue, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, I'm not gonna help so and so, but you can go do it." Like, the fuck you mean you're not gonna help them? Like, oh, they ghosted me, blah blah blah, this and that. Like, that's your fault. That's your that's you're here to work. Like, that's your fault for doing that on your own time. Like,
for real. That's crazy. They ghosted me.
That's why I'm so glad that I'm working. Like, okay, don't get me wrong. I hate and I love my job, but my environment at work with like my coworkers have been good. Nobody's fucking nobody. Nobody's like really got beef with nobody. Like, everybody's chill. Like, everybody just fucking, you know, lives out in a very utopia society. Like, nobody's fighting nobody.
I know some girls who take different routes in the warehouse to not encounter some supervisors, so they won't like, so they won't like try to get up on them or like talk to them, you know.
Yeah, that's nuts.
I know some supervisors are a little bit too touchy with me sometimes, you know, like massage my shoulders or like touch my lower back, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Not
very the funnest environment, one might say.
No, it doesn't sound like it.
But yeah, I try to keep myself and be like, I'll be in the hardest belt in the entire building and be like, you like it there? I'd be like, no one talks to me. Yes. And they'd be like, hey, you good? You good? I'd be like, mm-hmm. And I keep walking. I really, really try to keep to myself. But people always want to talk to me. I look so friendly with a hat and mask. I wear all black so I don't get dirty too. Like, all dark colors.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You're like, what's up? I'm like, okay, yeah. Yep, whatever. But like, how the people there are like felons, so it doesn't matter. Not half, that's over exaggeration. The guy I started with got out for doing 26 years.
Crazy.
Never asked him what he did. I'm not going to either. It'd be in there for 26 years.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna ask him. I'm never gonna ask him.
Yeah, I don't think I'd ever ask.
He's really nice. We see what's up every day, or every time we see each other. But yeah. Anyway, my bad advice is good advice. I have a couple. I think I've gotten so much bad advice. I don't even remember most of it. I just block it out usually. Honorable mention for bad advice. For my insomnia, people are like, just go to sleep.
This is not even advice.
They'd be like, just, get off your phone. Oh, that don't work? Try to go to bed earlier. Just lays there longer than necessary. They'd be like, oh, maybe you're drinking coffee too late. I'm like, I don't drink coffee to stay awake. I drink coffee to not feel horrible. Then they'd be like, maybe you need a new bed. It's been happening for over 20 years. Yep, so that's my insomnia conversations go usually. Just sleep better.
Yeah, bro, just sleep better.
Just sleep better, man. That's my honorable mention. I had to throw that one in there. I think the best piece of advice someone gave me, stop thinking about yourself. I know that sounds weird, but like every time I focus on myself only, it kind of like goes a little haywire. If I put other people before me, before I put myself into it, I feel like it's a little more fulfilling. You know what I mean? Because if I just think about myself, all I'm gonna want to do is nothing. All I'm gonna want to do is just stay home and do nothing. That's all I would want to do, and not talk to anyone. That's my paradise.
It's the fucking antisocial fucking demon.
My paradise is I'll rot away in my chair. There we go. But if I even if it's like a random person, and there'd be like if they need help with something, yeah, I should do that first. And if I don't, I'm like, screw this guy, because I've done that a lot. Like to random people, I've screwed over a lot of random people now I think about it. But yeah, I think putting yourself first, making yourself the center of your universe, is probably really horrible thing to do. Not just, you know what I mean? How do I say? Because you would never fulfill yourself in general. It's impossible. There's nothing you can do to fulfill yourself.
It's kind of like a greed factor.
Yeah. That would lead into my my worst advice is follow your heart. Hey, everyone else, that is literally the worst possible thing you could possibly do. Never ever follow your heart. Your heart will lie to you. Your heart is selfish. Do not do that. It's literally pretty evil if you think about it. I think that's the heart of Satanism is you are your own god. So there's that. Those are my two advices.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna have to quit the podcast then.
The podcast?
I followed my heart.
Never, ever, ever, not once, ever follow your heart. It's an evil thing. You are born evil. Do not do it. I might sound crazy, but trust me. Trust me.
Boy.
Huh?
I'm an evil boy.
No, no one is a good boy.
You said I'm evil.
Oh. I think you said I'm a good boy. Yeah, never ever follow your heart. Please do never ever follow your heart. If you would follow your heart, and if you were a perfect being, you wouldn't make mistakes. Yeah, but those are my advices.
People make mistakes.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
What's that line? We're only human. It'd be like that.
Exactly. We're evil. Yeah.
Fucking my supervillain arc started a long time ago.
When we were born.
Yeah.
Yep. That's why never follow your heart, and never make yourself the center of the universe. That's my advice, and my bad. Yeah, that's my advice.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, following your dreams is smarter than following your heart.
Following your dreams. I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna go preachy. Not gonna go into preachy mode. I think that's all I have. If anyone wants to do another topic, we can, or we could just end it here.
No, I think that was a good end to the episode. I'm not gonna in front.
Indeed.
All right then. Get us out of here. I can eat this corn on the cob.
He said, "Get us out of here." That was it for the episode, boys and girls. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be back on the next Monday. Well, Monday for you guys. Yeah, that was
back on Monday. Yeah, Monday.
Yeah. On Mondays, we will be releasing the next thing, and go check out our new Instagram, Cousin Bruncle. You already know.
We want to make more shorts. The more likes you give us and comments, the faster they'll come out.
Yeah, so the better things work out, and then we're gonna try to work on a couple things together as a group and find some more things. If you have more ideas for us to talk about, shoot them our way.
We will read every single comment ever.
Yeah, we'll keep up to date until we get absolutely popping. Then it's gonna be a little harder, but I mean, hey, bro.
Even then.
All
right, bye.